Welcome to the 2020 Tri-State Hoops Throwdown, brought to you by City National Bank. I'm here. This is Adam Walt here with my friend Ronnie Canterbury. As we get ready for the game, we're going to watch the ladies from Spring Valley, the Timberwolves, against Portsmouth Notre Dame, the Lady Trojans. Coach Canterbury, what do you expect to kind of see in this game here today?
Well, I've seen Spring Valley play before. They like to get up and down the floor, shoot the three ball a lot. They pretty much live and die by that. Also have a big post player, so they actually go to that on the weak side if the three's not falling.
I can tell you the guard play for Portsmouth has been solid this year. They have a couple really good guards. They are missing a big from last year, had to kind of probably adjust the offense a little bit, but the guard play is extremely solid for Portsmouth Notre Dame, so I expect this to be a really good game here today. As they announce the Lady Trojans here, we'd like to thank our sponsors, again, City National Bank. Go see them for any of your banking needs. And our State Farm agent here in Proctorville, Ricky Shifko. I can tell you from experience, Ricky's a great guy. He's actively involved in the community, big supporter of athletics here in our area at this school and other local schools. We really appreciate Ricky, and we appreciate City National Bank for their support here today. All right, so ready to start here as we have this interstate battle here between the Lady Timberwolves from West Virginia, AAA school out of West Virginia, and the Lady Notre Dame Trojans out of Portsmouth, Ohio, D4 in Ohio, which is the smallest division. So we kind of have a contrast here. We have one of the larger schools in West Virginia versus one of the smaller schools. But don't let that fool you. The Lady Notre Dames have a lot of talent, and it should be a really competitive game. Here we go, set for the tip. Notre Dame in the white, Spring Valley in the baby blue. Spring Valley controls the tip.
Coming out in man here, Portsmouth Notre Dame.
As you talked about, Spring Valley really relies on the three ball. Notre Dame probably thinking stay in man, try to make sure they don't give up too many threes. Looks like Spring Valley is going to be man pressure here. Into number 2, Schmidt, very solid guard, played for him for a while now. Notre Dame to the rim, and number 3, Ava Hassel, a junior, played for him for several years now. Great move, got to the rim, good score. Seeing maybe a little diamond pressure here from Portsmouth.
Looked like they may have got away with the walk there.
Good look up the court, good pass, misses. Notre Dame with the rebound. Foul on number 34 for Spring Valley, Cora Asbury. Notre Dame to inbound the basketball. Again, full court man pressure. Notre Dame just clears it out. Trying to set that vertical screen, didn't work out too well. Kick to the corner, number 20, misses. Spring Valley crashes the board, but off Spring Valley to Notre Dame.
Spring Valley's looking really flat compared to the last time I saw them against St. Albans.
I'll tell you something a lot of people don't really realize is the out of bounds under the basket game. Something you really always want to pay attention to when you're watching high school basketball is how they execute out of bounds under the basket, getting easy buckets. Sometimes that's the difference in the game. Good defense there by number 2, Schmidt.
Over and back look like, yes.
Once you get all 3 points of contact, both feet and the ball across half court, can't take it back the other way until the other team touches it. Portsmouth still in man. Kick for the 3. Number 23, Sydney Meredith, a junior.
That's their game. Push tempo, and shoot the 3 ball. Good shot fake, good dish.
Good play. Dish by number 2, Schmidt, to number 14, Detweiler. Tell you, Portsmouth Notre Dame's so kind of attached to the man, so spread out. Spring Valley needs to try to take advantage of those gaps.
Yeah, at least try to touch the paint a couple times because, like I said, they love to live on that 3 ball. Let's see if he'll get a little help defense.
Penetrating kick. See that all the way, getting those gaps. Double dribble. Notre Dame basketball. 5:39 here in the first. Notre Dame up 4-3. A little diamond pressure from Spring Valley. Long pass. Detweiler bobbles it. Back to number 20, Cassidy. Takes her man off the dribble. Rebound, number 30. Edwards for Spring Valley. Pushing the tempo up. Oh, I thought she was going for the step back. Long
There's
three.
another one.
Another one, number 23. Madison Brown.
Spring Valley has yet to attempt a 2-point shot.
Well, so far your analysis of Spring Valley has been spot on. Like to push the tempo up the floor, looking to get the 3. See what kind of adjustments here Coach McKenzie makes. Talking about being at help and closing out on shooters, not getting beat off the dribble. It's always fun to watch the in-game adjustments.
I agree with that, Coach Holt.
Both these coaches are very good coaches. Coach Bo Miller from Spring Valley, Coach J.D. McKenzie from Portsmouth. I know they do their homework. I know they do their scouting. I see them in the stands. But it's so important to get the in-game adjustments as well as knowing the personnel. Spring Valley still in man, got a little confused there. 3 off the mark. Number 4, Saunders with the rebound. Dishes it off.
Another 3.
Portsmouth Notre Dame's getting so spread out. The middle is just wide open. I'd like to see Spring Valley start to send a cutter, like off of a skip pass, send a cutter through to the backside.
Kind of an open post look. Because now they've made a substitution during the timeout. Their post player is not in the game at the moment.
A little more full court man, it looks like. Dangerous area to dribble to and not being able to get the sideline. Another 3. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Ball to Spring Valley.
This is my type of game, though, pressing full court the entire time by both teams.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun when you have the athletes to be able to do it. There's a screen and roll. Spring Valley trying to spread it, get it into the post. Lots of room, one-on-one. Good defense by number 14, Detweiler. Out of bounds.
Spring Valley back to the diamond press.
See if they bring it back to man. Last time they brought it back to man, they got a little confused. They gave up a 3 as she missed it, but kick basketball. Possession will stay with Spring Valley. Out of bounds under the basket. Little screen to screener.
Yep.
Back cut. There they are. They're starting to exploit that middle, that big opening.
That's what you were talking about earlier. And Notre Dame's overplaying everything, so that back cut should be there all night.
That's when you got a team that can really shoot it from the three-point line, it's kind of sometimes pick your poison. Like, we want to be there on the shooters, but we also don't want to give up middle. Number 4, Bree Saunders, goes 1 of 2. Brings our lead to 3. Spring Valley up 3. Ooh, maybe a little walk.
Yeah,
there.
kind of got away with one there.
3 from the corner. Detweiler with the rebound. Can't quite finish. I see that in girls basketball so much. You don't get the you don't get the defensive rebound. Girl shoots it, gets her rebound again, and almost always the second time is a foul. Really got to stress to your players to make sure that we don't give up offensive rebounds.
I'm kind of curious to what Spring Valley's coaching staff's wanting, if they're wanting to go diamond to a zone or diamond to man, because like you said, the last 2 or 3 possessions, they're kind of lost on what they're doing defensively.
Detweiler knocks both of them down, brings the lead back down to 1. Now, I've had a little
turnover.
confusion there. I've had success in the past going man back to zone, but going zone back to man is really confusing sometimes because you gotta find your matchups. You're scrambling lots of times, and lots of times your kids just get confused trying to find who they're supposed to be guarding.
Not many 2s shot in this game so far.
Not a whole lot.
There it was. Good play.
Rebound, Spring Valley. Pushing the tempo. She's got her open.
Good finish.
Good finish. Number 30, Ella Edwards, sophomore.
Now it looks like they're going a little 2-2-1 here.
Flash
22
middle.
back to 2-3.
Kind of the same thing there. Spring Valley in that 2-3. The middle was wide open that last possession. You got to send a cutter. You got to make their help be honest. Looks like they're back to man.
Back to man, yeah.
Maybe just trying to keep Notre Dame on their toes here. Kick. Little hesitation.
Good take.
Good take. Good left-hand finish. Number 3, Ava Hassel, 5'5" junior. Foul there on number 2, Taylor Schmidt. 2:15 here in the first quarter. Notre Dame 8, Spring Valley 9. Long
There,
three,
oh, there it is
rattled
again.
down. Offensive rebound, good box out.
Spring Valley with the pressure again. They go back to diamond.
Notre Dame trying to dribble through it. Over the top. Just feel like she needs to be more aggressive there, hit that gap. Good shot.
I agree.
Number 3, Ava Hassel.
I mean, yeah, she made that shot, but she had whatever she wanted. 15-footer in.
Turnover. Spring Valley, another sub, number 23 coming into the game. Sydney Meredith. Timeout, Spring Valley. Wants to talk it over a little bit. There's a lot of teams now who do it the other way around. They try to establish an outside game and get you spread, and then they start attacking the middle.
Yeah, the 5 and the 4-man now are non-existent in basketball, it seems.
Oh.
If they are a 4, it's usually a stretch 4 or stretch 5.
Yeah. It's not a whole lot of back-to-the-basket players anymore.
No, it's all face-up game.
Number 20 gets the lane.
Good
pass. And 1. Pass from number 20, Cassidy. to number.
I believe that was Campbell, 25, I believe.
Was that 25? Off.
Offensive rebound. Why not?
Quite a little run there.
Yeah, a little 5 points within 2 seconds. Not sure what the call was there.
I think there was a foul while the ball was in the air. So shot counted, foul on White. I'm not sure who. I didn't see who the official called at the table.
I didn't see it either.
Spring Valley basketball. Backside, good play. Another foul on Portsmouth.
I'm honestly surprised he called that when he did.
Get a good lob pass. She had her sealed on the front side.
There she is.
Tough shot. Stay with Spring Valley. I always like to see kids on the crab dribble try to gain an advantage, like move a little bit. A lot of times you see kids crab dribble and they don't move any space. They crab dribble and stay in the same spot.
Yeah, just stay in the same spot. And then usually the little guard comes in there and takes it from you.
Good move. Off the side of the backboard, Portsmouth with the rebound. Looking to push, got 2-on-1. Backside cut, good move. Good defense. Quick hands. That play right there shows you how three-point oriented both teams are. Number 4 cuts late. She realizes late she has a layup. She cuts earlier, she gets an uncontested layup. She was kind of out there at the three-point line.
Yeah, she drifted for sure.
Little side elevator for number 3.
And a roll.
Gets the roll. Have to give a shout out to Clayton Thomas on that one. He complains about how tight our rims are. That one didn't look very tight right there.
That shooter's roll right there. That's why she wears the number 3.
Portsmouth going on a run here. Spring Valley need to try to compose themselves, calm it down, try to get a score, stop, score, get back in this game. Sticking with their diamond pressure.
Oh, I got a turnover. Here you go.
Pushing it back by number 3.
That's a good call.
Ava Hassel.
And the Portsmouth Notre Dame fans don't like the call.
I thought it was the right one.
I agree. I usually don't give referees a lot of credit, but that was the right call.
Developed late, it was there. Backside, tough shot, rebound Portsmouth. 15 seconds.
They're really pushing the tempo.
Long 3.
The number, baby.
Ava Hassel.
She wears a number. That's what she does. She is all over the court.
At the end of the first quarter here at the Tri-State Hoops Throwdown, Portsmouth Notre Dame 22, Spring Valley 9. All right, so here to start the second, it will be Spring Valley basketball. Spring Valley's only got 4 out there right now.
Spring Valley need one more. Going guard and oriented again.
Neither team really has a big on the floor right now. Good back cut, good pass, foul.
Well, there's your back cut you were wanting.
Sends number 3 to the line, Jenna Christopher, sophomore. First is up, ain't good.
Now, as aggressive as the tempo Notre Dame's been playing, let's see if they come with a sideline break right here.
Miss. Spring Valley looking to double. Maybe a run and jump. Nope, looks like they're 2-3 maybe. Good kick to the corner, good drive. Good play. Spring Valley still pushing the tempo. Little floater off. Rebound Notre Dame. Notre Dame quick the other way.
Ooh, yeah, it was the right call.
Little deflection made it kind of hard for Notre Dame to hang on to that catch.
I mean, Spring Valley's getting decent looks. They're just not falling for them right now.
Tough split. Six fouls now on Notre Dame. Next one will be shooting. Spring Valley only with 5. It's another thing.
Good roll.
Good pick and roll. Now you got to get a stop.
Back in the diamond.
Good middle flash.
Oh,
wide open.
Got to know where you're going, ladies.
Nothing special there, just a miss assignment.
Yes.
Ooh. Out of bounds, stays with Spring Valley.
Now, if I'm Spring Valley, I'll stay with that high ball screen at the top and then roll.
Portsmouth getting a little bigger with Detweiler coming into the game. Maybe the only true
Oh,
big.
there she is.
Back cut.
Got to finish.
Talk about it's a square up game. Like she squares up there, she sees that back cut.
Oh, yeah.
They get a layup.
Easy.
Detweiler to the post. Probably the only kid that's going to try go back to the basket in this game. Spring Valley with the rip to the rim. Euro. Good left hand finish. Portsmouth lead is now 12. Spring Valley really trying to get that the ball in. They know it's going back to the inbound. They're trying to get that wide open 3. Good box out.
I've noticed the last 2 possessions, Hassel was hot on that first quarter. And they're coming out with like a 2-3 look, but they're kind of denying her the basketball. So we'll see how that goes the rest of the game.
3 by number 20. Good pass. Detweiler misses.
Here's your play here. And there it was. Defensive rebound, misses the first one, gets it back, goes up, gets fouled. I mean, I'm going to get the lottery numbers off of you after the game.
5:24 left in the second quarter. Portsmouth up 12 with Detweiler at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first.
.61 freshman, not playing like a freshman.
Long rebound.
Right
off the hands.
Offensive board. Back
Good
to her.
cut.
Once again, they got to get defensive rebounds. They're giving up too many second chance points.
Good cut. Good pass. Like you said, Spring Valley's
Got to have it.
Getting
Referee
good
kind of tripped Hassel there.
Detweiler right down the lane again.
Spring Valley defender was there just a tad late.
Let's try to get, I think, maybe the.
Ooh, yep.
Let's try to get that charge call, and Detweiler tried to kind of stayed under control. Official wasn't going for it. Again, really, this game's been pretty even, except for Notre Dame's gone on 2 quick just runs to kind of build this 17-point lead.
Yeah, and Spring Valley's had their opportunities. They've had decent looks. They've missed a lot of easy bunnies.
Did a 7th foul on Spring Valley. Hassel to the line to shoot the 1 and the bonus. First one is good. You know, sometimes when a team's going on a run like this, as a coach, you gotta have a play in your pocket to manufacture an easy shot to kind of stop the bleeding, so to speak.
Right. They just got to get stops defensively too.
Spring Valley in. Notre Dame looks like they're still in their man.
Comes your high ball screen again.
Long three off the front rim. Detweiler, no, that's number 11. The other Detweiler, Andy Detweiler, a junior. I'm sorry, Annie is a freshman. You got her listed here as a 6'1" freshman. This is the front end. 4:21 left here. Spring Valley pushing the basketball.
Oh, good move.
Good split. Good take. Portsmouth bringing the ball across half court.
Good take.
Hassel just misses.
Offense, another. Oh, no. Thought it was another offensive rebound.
Jump basketball. Possession
Stays with
arrow.
Portsmouth.
Stays with Portsmouth. Let's see what Coach McKenzie has here. Little confusion on Portsmouth side. I try to go with that side elevator
Yeah,
again.
the same play they ran the last time.
Good look.
Good hands.
Maybe got her a little with the offhand on the hip.
Maybe. That's why I'm sitting up here instead of reffing the game down there.
That's Springs Valley's 9th foul. Next one will be the double bonus. Detweiler with the rebound. Calls a jump ball. Arrow favors Spring Valley. 16-point ball game here. Spring Valley pushing the tempo.
She was there, but it was a little too late. I'm very surprised in how conditioned Portsmouth Notre Dame is. They've pressed the entire game and really haven't went to the bench that deep.
He's played probably about 7. Good hesitation. Good rip. Spring Valley needs to, I think, on that take, needs to be a little more aggressive. Notre Dame's at 6 fouls. One more, they're going to the line.
Right.
Need that one.
Yeah. That one's going to stop the bleeding right there. See, and I've noticed even off of a miss that Spring Valley tries to stick with the diamond, but then you're 3 down and then one pass, and it's just off to the races. You get what you want.
A little bit of a bailout foul there. There's no way she's making that right-hand scoop shot from behind the backboard.
No.
So Spring Valley really bailing her out there.
There's that Clayton Thomas roll again.
Detweiler 1 of 2. Leads back to 17. Dangerous pass. Spring Valley recovers. Foul from behind. Number 23, Madison Brown will go to the line. I'm sorry. Number 23, Sydney Meredith will go to the line. First is good.
Once again, Spring Valley had numbers, and they just went for the 3 ball. Go ahead and get an easy 2, stop the run.
At least go inside out. Try to get the ball, get the defense to collapse. Get a catch and shoot as opposed to off the dribble or hesitation. You know, the NBA is big on analytics now, and the analytics in the NBA says layups and catch and shoot 3s.
Yep, the corner 3.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's what they needed, though. They needed that stop.
Deep three. Misses the rim. 2:42 left here in the second quarter. Notre Dame
McKenzie
up
not
33,
happy with that shot
19.
either.
No, he wasn't. 14-point lead here by Portsmouth. Spring Valley's working like a dribble weave. Gets in the paint. Little out of control on that floater.
Yeah, it's kind of an open post look for Spring Valley, but like you said, there's no cutter.
It's hard to get things going in open post without you almost have to initiate it with a pass. It's hard to when there's just dribbling.
Right.
They got it. They got numbers.
They just cannot finish at the rim.
Good ball movement. Green light for the 6'1" freshman. Shoot the three. Spring Valley needed that. Brings the lead back down to 14. 1:28 left in the second. Oh,
dangerous
bad pass. Got numbers again. Spring Valley's made the plays, but hasn't finished them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they've had plenty of looks. Decent style. There's another step. Whoa, where we thought.
Deflection, good ball movement, drive, offensive.
Back-to-back charges. You know, I hear you can get scholarships by getting a lot of charges like that.
You got to average like 4 or 5 a game. Yep, drag your pivot foot. Under a minute here in the second quarter, 36-22. Portsmouth Notre Dame with the lead.
We'll see if Coach McKenzie decided to go just for one here.
I just don't think it's in either team's DNA. I think they are a attack team.
I agree. All gas, no brakes.
Another long three by Spring Valley. Hassel to the freshman Detweiler. Another three miss. Under 30 seconds left. Spring Valley pushing the basketball. Has somebody on the backside, doesn't see it.
She's been there most of the night, that backside, but the guard that's attacking the paint just decides to go by themselves. Good pass. She's got plenty of time.
Good ball movement. Long three. Long rebound. Shot does not count, which brings our score here at halftime. Notre Dame 36, Spring Valley 22. So it's basically what we expected. Guard-oriented up-and-down play. The difference in the ballgame is Notre Dame went on 2 runs there of back-to-back 5, 6-point runs, and Spring Valley's yet to do that. Now, Spring Valley's had the chances. They've gotten the deflections. They've gotten the breaks. They just haven't finished.
Right, they just can't get any type of flow offensively.
All right, welcome back here to the Tri-State Hoops Throwdown 2020, where the best play the best, brought to you by City National Bank and Ricky Schiffko, State Farm Agent here in Proctorville. About ready to start the second half here. Spring Valley down 14. Kind of spent most of their time in the locker room, probably trying to discuss what they need to do to get back into this game. Again, Spring Valley has the capability to chain together a couple 2 or 3 3-pointers. You know, they get a couple stops, a couple threes, they're right back in this game.
Yeah, your first 2 minutes of this opening quarter is really going to say a lot of what Spring Valley talked about in the locker room. Like you said, if they come out and string a couple threes together, make Portsmouth take a quick timeout, maybe a different ball game.
Yeah. you're not trying to get it all back at once. You're trying to set goals. Hey, we're down right now. We're down 14. Let's get it under 10. Then let's get it down under 6.
Chip away.
Spring Valley and man curl. Easy curl.
Good help.
Double the basketball.
Well, there's a stop.
Spring Valley pushing the tempo. Stops and pops. Number 22,
Still
Bailey.
coming out in the diamond.
Another freshman. Hassel. 2 stops. Spring Valley, long pass. Good look, bad pass.
Right.
I always feel like if you have to softball pass it, it's probably not a good idea.
I have always told my players nothing comes good of a one-handed pass. Usually a turnover.
Sideline break. Into the Detweiler. Back out. Swings the basketball, number 20. Gets the shooter's roll.
Died on the back of the rim.
Number 20, Cassidy.
Spring Valley, once again, not really knowing if they're going zone or if they're going man.
Double. Another 3.
That's what they do.
Number 4, Bree Saunders. Trap. Over the top. She needs to be aggressive there. Spring Valley on the push again. Up to number 22, pass.
Good pass.
Another open possession for Spring Valley. Push ahead.
And there's that one-handed pass again.
If you can't get it there in a good two-handed chest pass, you probably shouldn't throw it. Notre Dame's lead down to 12 here with under 6:20 to go in the third.
Here's the thing I like about Notre Dame. They really run that full court press, but once you see the girls back, they jump it. Well, there we go. There's that 2 minutes into that quarter. They get it to 10. Quick timeout, Portsmouth Notre Dame.
Coach McKenzie calls a timeout. So again, with about 6 minutes left here in the third, Spring Valley goes on a little run, gets it back down to 10. Now again, you're setting another goal. Next 2 minutes, let's get it back down to 6.
Now they come back out in diamond. Dangerous.
Oh,
there's a turnover.
Is there a tip? No tip. Spring Valley basketball.
Now for Spring Valley here, just get an easy one.
Oh.
It's the right call, 50-50 ball. Just make the pass easy. Come to the basketball instead of going so far away.
And something that really hasn't flooded over too much into the girls' game yet. It's that C cut.
Right.
Like right in front of the ball. You don't see that too much. Like in boys, you see it all the time. In girls, you just don't really see that C cut too much. OB under, high stack opposite the ball. Flood a girl back.
I had her.
Slow read, read. OB under again. Looks like they're going to go maybe for the same play.
Same play, opposite side.
Flutter back. It's there again. She's just she's too slow to read it. I don't know if she can't see it because all the congestion. Again, the middle, big hole in the middle. Good play. And Spring Valley converts, cuts the lead down to 8 with 5:30 left in the third. Long pass from Notre Dame.
Dangerous pass.
Number 10, Smith, needs to be more willing to attack and try to get somebody to guard her, maybe then when they can kick off that. Once she's catching in that break, that's really favoring Spring Valley because you're beating their pressure, but you're not making them pay for it in any way. Another 3.
There it is.
Brings it down to a 5-point ball game. Another miss, rebound. Much better rebounding so far by Spring Valley. Stop, drop, and pop. Nope. You know, I know you're a three-point shooting team, but I don't think Coach Miller's happy with that shot right there.
No, especially when you're down 5. I mean, yeah, you've got the momentum right now, but you were 2-on-1. Just attack. Make her either foul you or get an easy 2.
Again, here comes the flash in the middle. The middle, I mean, there's just a big gap in there, like in the middle of their man. Somebody needs to flash them and try to.
Notre Dame is turning into Spring Valley what they were in the first half. It's more one-on-one basketball. Like you said, the middle is wide open, especially with 2 bigs. Especially with 2 bigs, I would go with that high ball screen and roll because there's no help on that weak side.
You know, just because you flash that kid doesn't mean you have to throw it to
right.
him. But maybe you get somebody that has to show help, and then you can play off that.
Too stagnant.
Spring Valley still in that diamond. Hassel splits the double team, goes all the way.
I think that was a good no call.
Neither team will really back it out and run half-court offense. It's
run and gun.
Do or die. Again, Spring Valley doing a much better job this half, rebounding, team rebound going to them there. I don't know, have they given up 2 offensive rebounds this so far?
No, they were getting killed on the offensive glass in the first half.
Coach Miller must have lit a fire under him. Splits, bad help. And number 3, Christopher.
Now, if you're McKenzie, you get a timeout here.
Yeah, he's got 4 of them. I think I'd definitely go for one. So here with still over 3 minutes left in the third, Spring Valley's cut that 16-point lead all the way down to 3. I see both of the Detweilers out of the game. It looks like
it went small.
Maybe to try to get extra ball handling in there. Spring Valley kind of tried to chase the double.
Another stop,
another rebound. Spring Valley bringing the ball across half court. High ball screen.
Good split.
1-point ball game with 2:57 left in the third.
I have never understood how someone can split a trap like that off of a ball screen.
Just because you're not athletic enough to do it yourself doesn't mean you should be hating on other people.
That's right. I only remember one person ever do that, and that was the GOAT, Mark Price.
Screen to screen.
Good play. Got to finish.
You can tell how 3-oriented both these teams are. Their ability to finish around the rim, their touch just isn't there. Maybe that's why they're so 3-point dominant. Like
good pass.
They know that, hey, I'm more likely to make this 3 than I am finish around the rim in traffic. Notre Dame really needed that. Takes their lead back up to 3.
All right, going a little 1-3-1 here.
Detweiler's back in the game. She's playing in the middle of that 1-3-1. Going to drop and protect the post. Notre Dame subbing again.
Let's see if they trap bottom corner here.
Yeah, you definitely need to be ready. If you're in those corners, it's either shoot, drive, or pass immediately. I don't know if I've ever seen in a 1-3-1 the middle kid come up as high as Detweiler was there. She was 2 feet above the 3-point line guarding.
Good pass.
Tough finish. Still that diamond. Trying to beat it with the pass. And now they got 2-on-1, but just too slow in recognizing it. Run a little half court. Hassel with the three from the corner.
Good shot.
Big shot. Has to be an early candidate for player of the game right now. Oh, just let that one go.
Yeah, I agree.
Nobody around you. 1:12 left in the third, 44-40. Notre Dame hanging on to that lead.
Comes that high stack again. There she is. They've got what they wanted every time they ran that. They've got a decent look.
Hassel Bushing kicks it.
Well, Spring Valley not sure what they're in here.
Oh, both went to the perimeter, left Detweiler
Too
wide
easy.
open. Bad communication.
Back in that 1-3-1. Good shot.
That's at least her third three this game. Number 23, Meredith.
The bottom girl in that 1-3-1 has got to see that girl.
That cuts the lead all the way down to one.
Good pass. Walked.
Yep.
Looked like she walked a little bit. Took an extra hop. She got away with it, though.
Without a dribble, yeah. Under 10 here to go. They're going to say that's the end of the quarter, so a big quarter for Spring Valley there. We're down 16 at the halftime. I think it was, what, 32-16? And
something like that.
so you're looking at a big quarter for Spring Valley. Spring Valley the ball to start the fourth quarter here, down 3. Notre Dame in that 1-3-1 again.
Coming back in it.
Good pass.
That should not happen.
Right through the teeth of the defense.
Right. Detweiler is the 5, has got to always be between man and ball.
Foul on Spring Valley. It's only the third foul this half. That's going to be 2 on Spring Valley, 1 on Notre Dame.
It's funny you say that. In the first half, we were in the bonus quick.
It was 10-8 at
Right. There she is.
Good look. Again, Hassel. Kind of been their go-to when they need a must-need bucket.
Right. Second chance.
Second chance points. Good rebound by number 10. They got the advantage now. Swing it, open. Good shot. The right play. Spring Valley going to run their half-court offense.
Notre Dame back to man.
Back to man. See if they. Spring Valley had success with that screen and roll earlier. I'll see if they go back to it. I'd put 23 on the side that they're attacking. And if you get going downhill and they help, just
screen the screen. Oh, no, she didn't slip that time. Oh, good, right idea, but.
Hassel with the basketball, 6:38.
Good
turnover.
Hands.
Foul going to send number 22, Bailey, the freshman, to the foul line. I think maybe another possible MVP candidate for Spring Valley for the Ricky Schiffko State Farm Player of the Game.
Yeah, she's had a heck of a game so far.
She's kind of the motor. She's just
nonstop.
Just keeps going. Goes 1 of 2, cuts it to a 2-point game. Hassel splits, good take. Detweiler jump basketball. Arrows going to stay with Notre Dame.
That's my type of player right there, playing the 5, rim to rim.
Hassel with the ball fake, gets in the lane. Hassel going baseline, good pass. Extends the lead back to 4. Spring Valley bringing the ball into the front court.
Back to 1-3-1.
Backside's open.
Yes, it is.
And 1, nope. 2-point basketball game.
Now that guard on the opposite wing here has to be foot in, foot out on that 1-3-1. That's why they're getting beat on that backside.
Yeah, the backside guard's got to drop. Another 3. Miss, rebound, Spring Valley. 22 Bailey with the basketball. Spring Valley resetting their offense.
Here comes that ball screen.
Roll. It's a good read. For a freshman, she reads that ball screen so well, so well. Out of bounds, Spring Valley basketball, tie basketball game, 5:09 left. Spring Valley with a chance here, I think, to get their first lead of the basketball game.
Yes,
well,
no,
I think they were up 3-0 at the start of the game.
Yeah, they hit the early 3, you're right.
Again, Notre Dame's kind of making the same mistake Spring Valley did. They're not boxing out. They're not getting rebounds. Spring Valley getting a lot of second chance points. Spring Valley taking their first lead since very early in the game off of an offensive rebound putback. Number 3, Christopher, will be at the foul line when we come back out.
But here's the thing, I'm not sure if Portsmouth is playing not to lose, because they were up huge and just come out flat in that third quarter. Yep. Spring Valley just kept pouring it on, and Spring Valley really hasn't changed much because they're staying in that diamond on defense. Offensively, like you said, they went to that high ball screen that you wanted them to do in the first half. But it's a lot easier to coach up here when you see the whole floor than being down on the floor.
That's true. Detweiler with the rebound.
Turnover. I'm just curious to how many turnovers that's been for Notre Dame this half.
That's just that's one as a coach. That's just an unforced turnover. That's one you don't like to see. Nobody's pressuring her. I know she's trying to get the ball out fast because that's the way that they play.
Well, I'd rather have a dead ball turnover than a live one, but you don't want turnovers at all, really. Coming back in a diamond. There's your girl.
Kicks it. Number 3, off the mark. 4:38 left in the game. 52-54, Spring Valley taking the lead just moments ago here at the Tri-State Hoops Throwdown. Again, we would like to thank our sponsors, City National Bank and Ricky Schiffko, State Farm agent here in Proctorville. Good little pocket pass. Detweiler and 1.
She had to work for that one. That one was thrown at her ankles. She dug it out and 1.
It's just nice to see a big kind of know how to open up. Like
right.
Ball gets below her, she opens up, seals. Nice little pocket pass. Can't get the roll. Spring Valley pushes it ahead. Spring Valley going to set up offense again, looks
There's
like.
That ball screen.
Still in man.
Let's see if they switch this or.
They're going under now.
Yeah. Forced that one.
Just bragging on how good she was reading it, and then she throws that one. 4:06 left, tie basketball game. Big 3.
Shot. Nope.
Number 3, Christopher bringing the ball up in the front court. Bailey with the basketball now. A little stagnant, need a little motion.
Open post.
Again, it's really hard to get open post started without a pass. There we go, pass, get the cut. Push on the floor.
Took advantage of the mismatch there.
Let's see if they go with this high ball stack again, opposite the basketball.
Let's see if they get what they've been getting
See,
all
third
game.
player is going to flash and come. Nope, that little counter to it.
Yep.
Back cut.
I mean, Spring Valley has the matchup that they want, I would think. Offensive rebound.
Again, I just like that 34 took the initiative to just the back cut, get some motion going in the offense. Screen away, back cut. Again, just that movement gets the defense moving a little bit. Kind of keeps them from being able to help, creates gaps, does all kinds of things just from a simple movement. I'd like to see, I think 23 there for Spring Valley. Meredith, she's a pretty good kid. Come and pick and pop her. They run pick and roll. They're used to motion going to the rim. Pick and pop her.
Yeah,
she's knocked down some threes.
She killed them in that 1-3-1. They left her in that corner. And she made them pay, and they didn't stay in that 1-3-1 very long.
Good take. Tough finish. Number 34 there, Asbury. Foul. 2:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Spring Valley up to 54-56. Full court man this time. Detweiler coming to set a high ball screen, set up flat ball screen. Hassel blocked.
Yeah, but you got to watch that trailer. Now, if I was Hassel there, I'd have pulled up at about a 15-footer there right on the elbow.
All the way to the rim. Biggest lead of the game for Spring Valley, up 4. Hassel pushes it ahead. Kicks. Kind of have Detweiler low, trying to get backside.
Another turnover.
Another turnover. Jump basketball, Spring Valley ball.
Now, if you're Notre Dame, what do you do here? You're at 14 fouls, minute and a half, you're down 4.
Well, I think you get two, you got 2 free ones basically.
Right.
And you get them being aggressive, going for steals. You're not necessarily trying to foul, you're just trying to get the basketball. And if you foul, that's not a bad thing at this point.
Now you're 5 out. Yeah, if I'm Notre Dame, you got to foul here just to get your team fouls up.
Back cut.
Another turnover.
Turnover.
Now attacker. Good pass.
Good play. Coach McKenzie calls a timeout with 54.9 seconds left. Spring Valley with their biggest lead of the game, up 6, 54-60.
So you can't really play a stall ball if you're Spring Valley, which that's not in their DNA anyways.
Coming up next, our nightcap, Boyd County out of Kentucky, and Sheridan, Ohio, will be playing each other. 2 very good teams. Hassel takes a 3. Rebound.
Now you foul.
Yeah, now you got to foul 3 times.
Can't give up a layup. Ball game.
That was almost really bad. They foul her after she shoots the basketball.
Right.
Now the official didn't call it. 8-point lead, 28 seconds left. Another three. Rebounding. That's the biggest thing I'd have to say in the second half for Spring Valley is the way they rebounded the basketball.
Right. Yeah, because they got killed in the first half with offensive putbacks. And they've done it with more or less being guard oriented. Because Spring Valley's big. Edwards, she hasn't been in the game much this second half.
That's true. That's 6. One more. Again,
Don't get a leak out here. There it is. Let her go. Don't foul her and get an and-one. You gotta have it.
Gotta shoot it. Gotta shoot it. Timeout.
Timeout. Nope, he's gonna let it go.
2 seconds left here. Score 57. Portsmouth Notre Dame 64. Spring Valley. Exciting second half. Lots of fun to watch. Both teams like this, double digit at halftime, 20 points at halftime. They're still, neither one of these teams are out with the shooting and the speed at which they
absolutely
play.
Not.
Spring Valley elects not to put anybody in, not so they don't foul. And that'll bring this one to an end. Big win for Coach Miller, Spring Valley, West Virginia. As we watch the players here congratulate each other on a well-played game. You take your attention there to half court, you'll see Ricky Schiffko, State Farm agent here in Proctorville.
With the dime.
With the dime to Coach Buchanan. Ricky wearing them glow-in-the-dark Yeezys out there. Going to present player of the game here.
Who do you have for Spring Valley?
I think for Notre Dame it's no question it's Hassel.
Has to be Hassel for Notre Dame.
You're going Asbury.
I'm going Asbury.
I'm gonna go Saunders. Or I'm sorry, number 22 Bailey.
Bailey. Both of them played great.
Oh, Detweiler.
She did play a heck of a game as well. Kind of quiet in the second half.
Number 23.
Oh, Meredith.
So we were 0 for 2.
And we were. Meredith with a couple daggers against that 1-3-1, got them out that quick.
Yeah.
It actually helped Spring Valley get back into this ball game.
She had the big drive there late, put them up 6,
Right.
I believe. Kind of sealed it for them a little bit.
That was a very good game to call, though. I mean, it was up and down the whole time. Thought it was going to be a blowout. Coach Miller made his adjustments at halftime. Spring Valley pulls away at the end.
Well, that brings Game 6 of the 2020 Tri-State Hoops Throwdown to the end, where the best come to play the best. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, City National Bank, Ricky Schiffko, State Farm. I'm Coach Alt, signing off here for my friend
Mr. South Point.
Mr. South Point, Mr. Canterbury. So, thank you for watching.